Hey everybody, Heidi Watney here. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch hack in here. And that's the first strike. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. McCutchen going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is taken outside for ball one. Price is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me. To the plate now,
Yordan Alvarez. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Just a tick behind for a strike. And it's fouled away. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Acuna digs in now as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swung on, hit in the air and deep. Got a chance and gone. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. And it's fouled away. Swing and a liner right at the third baseman. Now batting, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
JT Realmuto.
Now the 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Acuna's there for it. He's got it one away. Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen.
The left fielder, Andrew.
First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Hit back up the middle. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. Digging in, Bryce Harper looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Harper.
Hamels is ready. Here comes the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. The next to bat for Atlanta, Danny Santana. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. And he falls behind. 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Travis d'Arnaud is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. The 0-1 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and missed. Leading off the inning, Rhys Hoskins, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. This is on the ground over to first, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting 5th. The shortstop, Didi.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Hoskins aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's fouled away. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. Now at the plate, Gene Segura.
The second baseman, Gene Segura.
First pitch on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. fouled away. The 1-1 home.
That's the ball. 2-1's the count.
2-2.
2-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Full count now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Here's Jay Bruce now.
That is better. The designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
2-0, the count to the Phillies' designated hitter. First and second now, one man out. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Three and 2.
Full count.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Batting in.
Standing in, Scott Kingery.
Kingery.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
1-1 the count.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Hamels comes set. Full count pitch on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the top of the third set to get underway. Now in the box, Xander Bogaerts. He singled his last time up. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He reached on a single in his first try. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop...
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. See you later. So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman.
As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. There's Segura. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. In now, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball 2. No outs, nobody on. Outside, 3-0 now. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. So digging in now, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. Sacrifice attempt here. Kendrick. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead, 0-1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
The first baseman, number 17,
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hoskins behind, the count 0-2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Didi Gregorius. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. In the dirt here. In time as he just gets the tag down. Ready now, Marcell Ozuna as we begin the top of the 4th.
the left fielder, number 20.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Now the 0-2 from Price. A ball and 2 strikes now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2.
2-2's the count.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Lifted in the air out to center field. Quinn has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Danny Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the first pitch here from Price. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Up next for
Here's Todd Frazier now. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting. Catcher.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Line drive to left. McCutchen is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
The 1-2.
That's the ball.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now in 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Segura.
Gene Segura standing in. And it's fouled away. Base is empty here with nobody out. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1 and 2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
This one also hit deep to left field. Ozuna looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The designated hitter, number 9, Jay.
Stepping in now, Jay Bruce. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. On a line, that's a base hit. And now this will make it down to the 334 sign.
The center fielder, number 24, Roman Quinn.
Standing in now, Roman Quinn. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He homered back in the third inning in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for. Here's Howie Kendrick. He went down on strikes last time up.
The second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
1-0.
That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Gregorius. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away. Standing in, Yordan Alvarez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Alvarez.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, JT Realmuto, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Bogaerts is under it. 1 out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Strike 2. Next pitch from Hamels tonight will be number 73 for him in the ball game. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
The right fielder, number 3, Mike Harper.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Acuna giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. On the ground to the right side. Kendrick's got it. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned. Ready for another shot now. Ronald Acuna. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at bat, his 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. David Robertson, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Number 30, David Robertson.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
What a nasty pitch right there.
And we'll have to leave it there. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He went deep last time up.
The second baseman, Gene Segura.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
1-0 the count. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Ball.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
2-1.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now that the designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
At the plate, Jay Bruce, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Goody, 28 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a two-seam fastball. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And it's fouled away. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Scott Kingery. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Roman Quinn. Here comes the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And he'll be back in standing up. And another throw over. And late reactions, and they got him. Bases are empty here with two men out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Acuña's there for it. And that's the third out. Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Danny Santana. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. And it's 1-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. And now a pitch on the way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Lays off. 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Every base runner.
A swing and a miss. That retires. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, JT Realmuto. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Realmuto.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. First pitch on its way. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. In the dirt. Throw goes over to third. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. 1-1. There's a good swing by Harper, but this will drift foul off to the right and out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Up next for Philadelphia.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. 2-0. Martin, a right-hander that stands 6'8". He throws a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a cutter, a changeup, and a slider. Hit down the third baseline. First and second now, 1 man out. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be. Not even close.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it, and that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit, and the second run will score as well.
The designated hitter, number 9.
Into the box, Jay Bruce, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he will beat the throw, safe at home plate, and it's now a 3-run lead at 7-4.
Now batting, third baseman.
And in steps Scott Kingery, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he strikes him out here. All set for the start of the inning, and now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Howie Kendrick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he takes strike 2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2.
That's the ball.
Swing and a liner. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled away. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Ready for another chance? Yordan Alvarez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Back to first, but it's right over his head. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Ronald Acuna. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will. In now, Roman Quinn. He flew out in his last at bat. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off.
Roman Quinn.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. From the stretch. Down and away. 1 ball and no strikes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, as he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. Now McCutchen belts one, carrying well to left field, and this will kick off the base of the wall. Real Muto ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and he's in there as they push the lead to 5 now.
right fielder, number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Here's a drive out toward left center field. This will kick up against the wall now. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
The first baseman, number 17, Reese Hoskins.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Down the third baseline. Still only 1 out in the inning. Swing and a little blooper to center. Acuna coming in. He can't get there as it falls in. And the runner from second is in to score.
Now batter.
To the plate now, Didi Gregorius. High in the air out to center field. After it is Acuna. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding in, Gene Segura. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch.
Your attention, please.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Number 64, Victor.
0-1, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Line towards center field. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. Here's Marcelo Zuna. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Hard hit towards center. Oh, and he misses it. Now this will rattle up against the wall. So it's second and third following the error. And digging in is the veteran DH, Danny Santana. He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Now to the plate, Todd Frazier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Your attention, please. Thinking for Atlanta, number 17.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. All even now, 2-2. 1 out and a runner on third. And he fouls this one off. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Quinn is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Up next for Atlanta.
Stepping up now, Travis d'Arnaud. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Final strike for the Braves. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Men on third with 2 down. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Phillies slugged their way to victory with 15 hits.